Hey, welcome to my channel. If you have not been here before, today I want to look at these Zuru mini brands, 5 surprises inside of each ball. There's 2 balls in here. I got this for $9.99 at Ross, not $6.66. It's not the mark of the beast, thankfully. Hopefully you are not left behind and have to actually use the $6.66 to get your real food. But we're not talking about that this very second. I just love getting these. They make really good things for my action figures as far as food that they can eat. I always like to get the pizza ones because that's my favorite out of all these. I don't really care about the frozen moments ones, but you know, I can see a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle carrying off a slice of pizza with him, and you know, we can see that. Now you just gotta have patience when you're doing this, and I forgot to leave the lid open because I like to use the lid as a the canister as a trash can. This is series 2. The only place I've ever seen series 1 was at the, not Hungates, I keep wanting to call it Hungates, Hobby Lobby. Okay, so once you get it started, just be careful not to zip too fast. All right, let me put this container. All right, I didn't get any smelly ones. The smelly ones come in a foil one. I hate these booklets. I like the older booklets where it's a sideways one and it tells you exactly what it is. I have to guess at these. And a lot of this food is not in stores or restaurants near me because even at Myrtle Beach, we don't have that many stores that I can see in this stuff. To my knowledge, these are all like, you know, East Coast stuff. Pizza Hut. Now, when I was a kid, Pizza Hut was the place to go. Pizza Hut's no longer, like their restaurant went out of business during the pandemic. These are chicken wings. I do know that. I got some chicken wings. Let me zoom in a little bit because I'm having to keep bringing things up to the camera. All right. I like Pizza Hut pizza toys. I should have made that more clear to the people that are listening. PF Chains is a restaurant for Asian food, I've been told. And I can kind of guess that from the motifs, the dragon there. I've never eaten at one. They may have one up in Wilmington. It feels like they do, but I don't know. I don't go to Wilmington as much as I can possibly not go to it. No offense to people who live in Wilmington. It's just, it's not you, it's the city. I don't like cities. I like the country, and we like it that way. Oh, we got some tacos from Jack in the Box. Jack in the Box appears to be some kind of jack of all trades. Now, their cheese on their, that looks like a piece of American cheese. Can somebody let me know? Because I don't see tacos like that at my Taco Bell, and that's where I get my tacos. That looks like a piece of American cheese. That's so weird. Okay, so interesting. Let me know how those Jack in the Box tacos are. If you live in an area with Jack in the Box. I see a Pizza Hut thing. At least I hope. Yes, I got 2 Pizza Hut things, and one of them's a good one for the actual pizza. Now, what flavor pizza did I get? Good old pepperoni. I like me some pepperoni pizza personally. When I get pizza from Domino's, which is right that way, if you just walk through some trees, you can get there. It's like a half a mile away, I promise you. I ordered their ultra thin slice pepperoni. I always have to have pepperonis on it, and mushrooms on one pizza. The other one I get black olives and if I can get all 3, I would get all 3. I like black olives, mushrooms, and pepperoni. That's my favorite 3 toppings. And I always get the 2 for deal because I can always stick it in my refrigerator right there if I have too much. You know I do, because I'm fat, but I ain't that fat. All right, we got some sushi. Oh, man, I was going to get some sushi the other day, and I just did not feel like dealing with Food Line. Whenever I was about to go to Food Line, it was like around 2:30. I was like, no, because that's what time all the elementary schools let out. All the moms pick up their kids, and they flood Food Line. I'm not about to deal with it. But there's some sushi. I don't usually get this kind. I like the sushi ones. I think they're pretty cool. I don't know what kura is. It sounds Japanese though, because kura sounds like a Japanese word. All I can say, like kura. It's 2 letters. Or kula. I wonder if it means something like kula. Like, you know, like there's a drink over there called Ramonade. It's really lemonade. It's just that they struggle with the letter L. Like I struggle with the letters TH in the middle of a word. I guess I could say the all day long, but if I try to say bathroom, I have to really slow down, and even then I can't get it. I was watching this thing about accents around America, And as soon as somebody started talking that one language, I was like, that's Appalachian Mountains. I know for a fact that's in the hills of North Carolina because I talked to people from there. And this is from the Appalachian people. I'm like, exactly. I know that accent. Some of those I'm like, well, that's Wisconsin. Some of them I have no idea. They had one, the hardest to speak language in America. They said it was actually from the Outer Banks of North Carolina. Now, I'm sitting there thinking when I first heard it, it sounded like somebody from Cape Cod or something way up north. All right, back to this. We got pizza here. Pizza Hut. Let's see what flavor we got. You know, this is weird because like, one time I opened these, it was all the same thing. And this is not, thankfully. We got, looks like meat lovers because it's like at least 2 different types of meat on there. Hamburger. It was like hamburger, pepperoni, and I got a hangnail. I got a sneaky one. I got a scented one. All right, we'll open that last. That'll make you have to watch the whole thing. Yeah, I know you had to fast forward it. Oh, we got French fries. Bonjour, mes amis. We got the French fries. All right, so we got French fries or pommes de frites. All right. Oh, and I watched a few videos recently by somebody called Jolly, and they give kids in some British school that, you know, I just noticed that they're always boys. There's never any girls in this school. The school that they give food to, maybe it's because boys will eat anything and girls won't. American food, and they're like reactions to it. And anyway, there's some things I'm like going, they've never heard of that? They never had Taco Bell, which, oh my gosh, I can't live without Taco Bell. I have to go there at least once a month. The woman knows exactly what I want. I've already talked about this, so she already knows what I want. Oh, you want the $7 box deal, and you want it fresco, and you want to, yeah. I'm like, yep. She knows who I am. As soon as I come in, she knows exactly what I want. I think MTB told me what this was one time, but I still don't get it. It looks like a giant head of lettuce, and it has rice on the side with dog food on top of it. I don't know what this is. And I think it's PF Chang's or something. It used to tell you, like here it is, but it doesn't tell you what company makes it. And there's nothing on here. It told me. Okay, all right, I can see it. I had to just really get it through the light. It's PF Chang's. I don't know what it is. It looks like a giant, either it's a giant thing of horseradish / wasabi sauce on top of something, or it's cabbage, or I don't know what. I have no idea what it is. Can somebody really that's eating there tell me exactly what it is? Here we go. You want it ready? I'm gonna put it up here so you can smell it. It's a little harder to open, so I'm gonna get the blade because I don't feel like hurting my wrist. My wrist is feeling better. Thank you for those who are asking. I don't smell anything. All right, hold on. Let me take a drink of water to cleanse my palate. Here, y'all sniff it. Does it smell like anything? I don't smell anything. That's what's weird. It's supposed to, these have a smell to them, but I don't smell a thing on this one. That's so sad because it's probably like peach or something. Oh man, that makes me mad. So let me see the super rare. No, it's not a super rare because that's pink on the top. It's the scented minis, or maybe it's not a mini because this is not smaller than the regular one. I think the minis are like half the size, or maybe I'm thinking of something else. No, it has to be a scented mini. Maybe these are minis and those are called micros. Snacks. See the little, like how they make a bigger one and a smaller one? The smaller ones are these, like, I guess they're micros then or something. Tick as you collect. Yeah, like see the Subway cup? There's a smaller version. So I guess it's a 1/18 scale. Because this is way too big for this guy right here. Author can't drink that. Brain freeze. So, hold on. Maybe I'm supposed to scratch and sniff. Hold on. Let me see if I can get it to activate. Maybe it's just been in there so long. I don't smell anything. Here, y'all smell. Do you smell anything? Let me know. I smell absolutely nothing. That's so strange. Oh, well. I guess it's not a big deal. I mean, if maybe there's a way to activate it. Let me scratch the glass on the outside. Maybe that's where it's scented. Nope, not a thing. Not a single thing. Here, can you smell it? I don't have a nose. I can't smell anything. Oh, that's right. Hey guys, how do you keep a fish from smelling? You cut off its nose. Yeah, it's the oldest dad joke in the world. All right. So looks like he could be drinking this thing. I bet he likes sushi. Sushi. Oh, yeah, there we go. He likes some sushi. He probably knows what this stuff is. Yes, I like this stuff. So the creature from the Black Lagoon loves him some of this food. Fries? How do you make fries in the water? I don't get it. And then I'm thirsty. There we go. It looks perfect with these 1/9 scale figures. So again, this is one of my favorite little dudes. The creature from the Black Lagoon in amigo body. Freaking love him. Does he like pizza? No, me no cowabunga. Oh, let me get a turtle to show you the cowabunga dudes. All right, here's one of them. This is the one. I have all the ones that are the same in a box right now. I should have not done that, but so it does look appropriate for him. He's a 4.5-inch figure, but this looks about right for him, doesn't it? I think so. So he's like, cowabunga, dude. It's like, yeah, buddy, yeah. So yeah, I think that's very appropriate for his size, and that's one of the reasons I like the Pizza Hut ones. Plus, I do have that skipper set I need to bring out. Well, hope you guys are getting hungry right now. Hope you guys have a great meal. And thank you for coming out and watching, and let me know which one's your favorite today.